Child labor and forced labor, particularly in the cocoa production chain, remains highly prevalent in Ghana. This is despite the enactment and ratification of many legislations and conventions to deal with the problem. A session has therefore been organized for journalists from parts of the country at Femiswa in the Ashanti region to encourage them to step up awareness creation reportage about the effects of the problem on children, communities, and Ghana's human resource development and international reputation. This is expected to influence national action to stop the practices.
Child labor and forced labor are two globally recognized socioeconomic problems common within the agricultural and cocoa production value chains in cocoa-producing countries, including Ghana. In an effort to eliminate the problem, various international conventions and national laws have been promulgated. The role of the media to help tackle the problem is to create public awareness about the negative effects of the issues on the affected individuals, communities, and country. For this reason, selected editors and journalists from both the state-owned and private media from various parts of the country, including cocoa-growing regions, received training in the twin social problems. The 3-day session was organized by the Ghana Journalists Association with funding from the International Cocoa Initiative, a multinational charity working to help eliminate child and forced labor. It also involves the provision of various forms of support to individuals and communities affected by the canker. A media trainer and journalist, Mr. Edu Domfe, also took the participants through how to highlight real child labor and forced labor issues to move duty bearers to act. The Deputy Country Director of the International Cocoa Initiative, Mr. Prince Jamfi, mentioned economic activities that constitute child labor.
Child labor issues identified in cocoa supply chain in particular is children carrying heavy load. Children using machete also to undertake some cocoa farming activities. And again, some children also not going to school because they are asked to do other activities.
Mr. Jemfi suggested to government and its partners how to speed up efforts at addressing child labor in the country. The General Secretary of the GJA, Mr. Kofi Yeboah, explained the importance of the training program and expectations from the participants after the session.
We also have had participants coming from cocoa growing regions and districts, and because they are on the ground and they are exposed to these cases of child labor and children working on cocoa farms, it will also equip them with the knowledge and skills they need to do their stories.
The session was about the forms and nature of child labor, permissible work for children, risk factors for child labor and forced labor, various national laws and international conventions prohibiting child labor and forced labor, among other areas.